Poverty occurs when energy bills represent a high percentage of consumers' income or when they must reduce their household's energy consumption to a degree that negatively impacts their health and well being. Amidst abundant natural energy resources, Nigeria falls in the category of nations facing a high rate of energy poverty, with almost 90 million people having no access to grid electricity. At the Nigeria Power Outlook Forum, discussions around the need to build a collaborative effort to end energy poverty shaped the conversations. Some of the challenges outlined here include funding, infrastructure, and power theft, amongst others.
Quite a number of interventions, progresses, but then it still does not capture a large fraction of citizens of this country. So we believe, energy poverty is a very, very important element of human's existence in the first instance.
Sometimes we need to look at what the investors are demanding in terms of how the requirements for developers to access funding.
I'm not convinced the problem is the funds alone. I think the problem is viable projects, and viable projects require the right enabling environment. Nigeria and its current macro profile and all the insecurity issues does not make for, call it, an attractive destination for capital.
Government should focus more on incentivizing private players, private investors to come in and solve this problem by probably setting up captive power solutions, embedded power solutions to the grid. Now also investing on infrastructure for TCN.
In March 2023, the country signed into law a constitutional amendment that allows Nigerian states to generate, transmit, and distribute electricity in regions. But what does this mean for the country's energy prosperity as Nigeria tries to avert an energy crisis?
I think that what the states now need to do is to walk around the last mile, work with distribution companies to improve infrastructure, and to also take benefit of existing regimes such as embedded power.
Lagos State has been doing a lot as far as decentralizing the power grid in Nigeria is concerned.
A 2021 World Bank report shows that Nigeria had the largest energy access deficit in the world, despite an electricity generation capacity of more than 12,000 megawatts. It only distributes just about 4,000 megawatts. Experts here want the country to exploit its enormous alternate energy potential and improved government intervention to bridge the gap and put an end to energy poverty in the country. Adesewa Odusoga reporting for News Central.